All right, let's talk about Eid and how it was an absolute disaster, for me at least. But before we start, Eid Mubarak to everyone. I hope you guys had a good Eid. You had an amazing time. Alhamdulillah, we made it through Ramadan to the Eid. Alhamdulillah for all of us that are here. So let's start. Before we even go to the Eid day, let's first of all talk about the day before the Eid, because I got this bright idea which literally saved my Eid somehow, to go take some pictures before, because I was in my influencer content creator mindset. So I decided to go do my Eid shoot. I actually went with a friend, my sheikh's daughter, and she's a good friend to me now. So we went together to the place. We actually got really bad directions, Geneva. We got really bad direction, so we are all over the place. But I think that was just divine direction, because instead of going to the place that we were supposed to go right away, we bumped into another place that's very beautiful, guys. It was so nice. I don't know how to describe it, but it was really beautiful. The wood details, the sky, the plants, everything was giving. So I decided to go there and take my pictures. And the guy at the gate, I don't know if he's supposed to be there or he was just standing there. He made us pay 25 leons, which is okay, I guess. I don't know if I just gave him that money, but anyway, Saka, I gave it to him. So we went there, we took some pictures, and we had such amazing pictures. You guys can go check them out on Instagram at lee.ma9466. It's also on my TikTok. I already posted the videos because I'm so excited. So you guys can go watch everything there. The place was so nice. The sky, the plants weren't so full, but it was still beautiful. And we took the pictures, we took some videos, and then we moved to the next location, which is the one that we were supposed to go to. And we also took some pictures there. I actually got my best picture there, which is now my phone wallpaper, because for Eid, I always put my best picture as my phone wallpaper. It's such a beautiful time. People were looking at us weird, because we're just there fully dressed in my Eid outfit, taking pictures, and of course walking around, seeing me do poses, going back and forth to get the right shot. So it was quite weird for them, which it was embarrassing a bit, but anything for content, anything, guys. We had a great time, and then we actually stayed there because that was the last day of Ramadan, and we had our iftar there. We had chicken and chips, and of course they gave us the slush drinks for free, because I guess they were trying it out for the first time. It was good. The chicken as well. The fries were undercooked. Anyway, that's not the point. Me and food, that's not the point. So it was a great day. We had great pictures. Alhamdulillah. That's the highlight of my Eid. Now we come to the day of the Eid. At first, it started really nice.
Eid Mubarak, everyone. I cannot scream right now because my nephew is sleeping literally right next to me. But Eid Mubarak, Alhamdulillah, we were able to see this day. I'm so happy. It's almost time for us to go. Well, it's not almost time, but it's an hour before. So I have to get ready. I've broken my fast. I'm going to get dressed now. But Alhamdulillah for making it to this day. I'm so happy to celebrate this with my family. Although my mom is not here. But Alhamdulillah, my grandma's been crying the whole day. But we're happy to be here. Those of us that are here, Alhamdulillah for my friends and family and everyone. They're currently cooking downstairs. And I'm looking after the baby because I guess that's what they want me to do. But I'm going to get ready now and I'm going to change. My outfit is so good. Yesterday, I went out with my friend and we took some pictures already, like Eid pictures in advance. So all this hassle of taking pictures is not here for me today. And I know so many people are going to want to take pictures on my phone. And I'm just going to give it to them. I don't have the need for more pictures. I have so many pictures. Go check Instagram or TikTok and you see them all. And they're so beautiful. They came out so well. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I look like a princess. Let's get ready now. I'm going to see what they're doing in the kitchen. And obviously, I'm going to change and eat.
This we need for men, I don't have two.
Auntie Musu.
Yes.
Hey, Eid Mubarak! Eid Mubarak! Hey, you don't come block the lady now. Eid Mubarak! Hey! Obviously, I did the ghusl, broke my fast with my sister and my nephew. After that, I also went around reminding people to get ready. We have to leave for Eid. And of course, I came back inside. And then I did my TikToks, how to do the transitions. I had to do the before and then the after, filmed my outfits, took everything that I needed to take, got everything in order, and I was so excited. We had no light though, so I couldn't iron my dress, but it still looked good without that. It didn't need to be ironed, so alhamdulillah. After that, everything went downhill from there, literally. And I went outside to the people that I told that we need to get ready. I met everyone wasn't ready. A lot of them haven't even taken a bath yet. They were checking on me if I was ready. So it was like black man time, meet up black man time. But at that time, it was like 9 and we had to leave because the prayer was supposed to start at 10 and we were going to a big field. So from experience, we know that people are going to be there a lot and we had to go secure a space. So I had this huge mat that we had to go because we're a huge family. I was so anxious and I was so upset because I needed to be there on time to sit and listen to the cook back because I really wanted to. I'll be making my dhikr, everything that I needed to do, make my supplication, du'as, everything, because I was really excited about Eid. It's very special to me. Yeah. Of course, I also wanted to make my videos for YouTube. Everything was just bumming me out. And as I was about to leave in anger and just go there with this big mat, my grandma called me and she said that she needed help, first of all, putting on her outfit. I helped her put on the necklace, dress up, and then I was about to leave, but then she said that she also wanted to go pray at the field or wherever it is that we were going. Normally, she prayed at home, but the person that used to lead them in prayer decided this year for some reason that he wanted to go to the masjid. So he went there. But we were going to the field. So now my grandma has nobody to pray with. So she also needs to go to the field. Meaning now, since I'm the one that is going, I have to take her. I was very annoyed a bit, but that's my grandma, so I can't say no to her. I took her hand and we went outside, still holding this huge ass mat, and then on the other hand, holding my grandma. And she's a strong woman, but she has trouble walking because a few years ago she had a stroke, which basically left her with a lot of pain on her leg, one of her legs. So she limps a bit. So it's a hassle to walk, and she's very slow. So I was already late walking with my slow grandma, and we also live on a hill. So we had to go down the hill, meaning to hold her like this. She has to lean on my hand like she was holding it really, really tight as we were going down, still holding on to this big mat. And my grandma, on the other hand, basically putting all her weight on me. I was so stressed, and I was thankful that I wasn't wearing my heel. It took so long. I think it took literally twice the time that it would have taken if it was just me. Not thrice the time that it would have taken if it was just me. So we were just going down the hill, holding her hand. Me very annoyed and pissed. I was so anxious, wanting to basically fly to the field. I nearly pulled my grandma down that hill patiently, kele, 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 kele. And then we got down the hill. Whilst we were down there now, the other issue now is since my grandma has the foot problem, we can't just take a bike. So she wanted to take a keke. But at that time, there were no kekes passing around. Literally, our street is not a keke place. They don't move around here. So it was really hard. And I knew that if we were going to stand here, wait for keke, we're going to miss the prayer, going to miss everything. In fact, we were going to go there and meet an empty field. So I had to convince my grandma to go with me to this field on a bike. But she was okay. She said, all right, let's go. But in order for her to get on the bike, it takes a lot of energy. Even us strong people, strong young women, we had to be like, and then get on the bike. So we had to basically lift her. I asked one of my cousins to help me lift Oya on the bike. And we did that. It was very strenuous, but we did it. So that's another hassle passed. I was sweating at this time already. And then we went on the bike. She sat in the middle and I sat right behind her so she isn't scared. I was basically coaching her the whole time, like, don't lean this way, be straight. We're almost there, so she wouldn't be scared. And then when we arrived at the field, the police at the junction of the field. So the field is inside, and then at the junction, there are police stopping everyone, saying you need to get down. If you're in a car, get down. If you're on a bike, get down and then walk to the field, which would normally be okay. But then I have my grandma who is slow, and of course I had to take her off this bike all over again. So I told the policeman, I was like, my grandma can't walk very well, so we need to go inside. And they were like, no, you need for candle, nobody need to go inside. I was like, okay. And I asked one of the policemen to help me put her down from the bike. Whilst he was training and he saw the condition of my grandma, he changed his mind. He was like, you know what, you guys can go inside. Like, man, take these people inside. So they had to carry the lady all the way on the bike again, and then we went inside. So at the gate of the field now, in order for us to walk in, she had to come down again. So I asked one of the guys around to help me. At this point, I was literally sweating through my dress. So none of that was fun. At this point, like, my mood was so bad, so bad. But it only got worse from here, because as we entered this field, what I saw, I literally lost every excitement that I had. All was gone, because the way the place looked, oh my god, everywhere was full. There were so many people. The field itself was full of people. So that means that I basically now have to sit somewhere else. And the whole family, they were here at this point because of all the delay. So everyone was here. The dirt road, like the passageway to go to the field, that's where we had to sit. There was no other seats in the field. So we had to sit outside the field. And it was so dirty and dusty, and the stones, it was so bad. My mood was so ruined. I was literally just grumbling to everyone, like, we could have left this whole time. Wow, and all like I was so annoying. Now that I think about it, I was stressing everyone out. But we got there. We spread our mat on the dirty, dusty ground. And of course, we sat there, and it was just right under the sun. Thankfully though, there was a tree nearby, so we had a bit of shade. Soon after, we started the prayer. I couldn't even hear the khutbah. I couldn't listen to them preach. I couldn't have like dhikr with everyone else just shouting Allahu Akbar. We couldn't do that. We were just straight to the prayer. And in that mood that I was in, it wasn't so special, you know. After that, I just sat down and gave my sisters my phone, because luckily I had taken my pictures, so I don't have to take them all over again. I took some pictures with my grandma, which are really nice. She was very happy. And it wasn't long after, thankfully, we got someone to take her back in a car. So it was very easy to just went into the car, and they took her home after the prayer. We stayed there, we the ladies. We took some pictures with the kids. We had fun. They completely filled my storage space. So I had to delete some of my old videos to make space for them to take more pictures, which also was very annoying. But after a while, you know, people leave, the field starts getting empty. So I decided that we should go on the field and at least take pictures on it like we planned. And they said, okay. So we went there, they were taking pictures. And another good part of the day is that we got to have fun on the field, dance with friends and family. We took some nice pictures. At least they took some nice pictures. I didn't use any of the pictures that I took on the field because I already had enough. I got to see the kids playing around, running around. Bye bye. My nephew was really having fun, and I was very happy to see him having fun. It was a good day, guys. It was a good day. At the end of the day, Alhamdulillah for everything. We didn't take long. I think the pictures didn't actually come out that good. I don't know where the sun was at, but for some reason they looked very dark. Obviously, I edited them when I came home, so it was much better. But it looked dark in that moment. So I'm very thankful that I took my pictures before again. After that, we came home. I edited my pictures. After a while, I started getting emotional, because this is the first Eid that I don't have my mom or dad to organize the whole thing. And I started thinking none of this would have happened if they were here, because I know my mom. If she says we're supposed to leave by 9, everyone would be out of the door by 9. So I knew this is because she isn't here that we're so disorganized. So I was very emotional and stressed. But then I edited the pictures, although I was really tired, because I know people want their pictures at a time like that. They want to post, and I already had mine, so I'm just editing other people's pictures. And I did. I edited their pictures, and then I sent it to them and decided to rest. So this whole time I didn't eat anything other than the food that I ate to break my fast. I couldn't eat any other thing. The appetite wasn't there. I don't know if my tummy was just used to fasting, or it was because my whole mood was ruined, or I was so tired and bummed. So I was going to rest and like just sleep the whole day, just sleep the whole day away. But I had a text from a friend that I should go over and watch movies with them. I didn't have anything else to do, and instead of just wallowing in self pity at home on Eid, I decided to go to them and just watch the movies. Hello everyone, it's Halima here. We're back from the Eid prayer. It's actually been a while now. I've been editing pictures, that's what I've just been doing. I actually had to put this on all over again because I took it off to edit and just relax. I'm going to a friend, the same friend you saw in the last vlog that I went to when we had that really nice iftar party with so much food. But this time they don't have food. I'm going there to watch movies on their big TV, as you saw in the last one. And they had such great movies on Netflix. So I'm going there all over again. So tomorrow is going to be the rest day. I was planning to go out with my sister, but we don't have the money. We don't have the moolah to go out. So I'm just going to go to a friend. So I did, but then I ended up sleeping the whole time. I ended up sleeping the whole time. I decided to watch a movie called Parasite. It's a Netflix movie and it's new. It's not the same as the manga Parasite, but I think it's a new rendition, similar concept. I could only watch 1.5 episodes before I got too exhausted and I just passed out. Of course, they woke me up to pray Maghrib and Isha, but after that, I was just sleeping the whole time until at least 10 p.m. That's when I was really hungry and I got up to eat again. My friend got some rice, and that's what I ate for my second meal. It was really good. I finished the whole thing. I was really hungry. After that, I just slept. I couldn't even return home because it was so late. So I just slept over at their place. It was really nice and comfortable. The place wasn't hot or anything. They gave me a whole room to myself. So that's where I just slept. And in the morning, I had breakfast there as well, a shawarma, which they bought the night before, but I couldn't eat because I already had rice. So that is it. And then I came home and freshened up, had a nice time, and that's it. So for Eid, that is what happened. So that is my day. I actually plan on going out today just to cheer myself up and get something to eat because food makes me happy. I'm just in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood for some reason. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, no condition is permanent. Eid wasn't so great, it wasn't, but at least we got a little trinket of moments, and I got some really great pictures and videos to share. So everything went well in the end. I prayed a lot for my parents as well, so I think we're all gonna be okay. Yeah, that is how my Eid went. I couldn't take videos of everything, like make it into a whole vlog because of my mood. So I decided to just narrate the whole thing to you guys. And of course, my thoughts and feelings, I can't just put them in the video. You will not be able to get everything. That's why I decided to do it narratively so you guys will understand. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. Eid Mubarak, guys. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching and always supporting me. Make sure to subscribe and join the Choco family. We're the cool kids. If you haven't joined the Choco family, then you're not cool. If you want to be cool, join the Choco family now. Oh, wait. I don't know why YouTubers do this. Like, share, leave a comment for me. Eid Mubarak, guys. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next video coming very soon.